because it hasn't went live yet for me.
Yeah, I know. This fucking thing. You should be live.
It looks like it's going live right now. It is. I'm here.
Cool.
I don't know if they can hear me. Let's see.
Keep talking, I'll tell you.
Oh, I will.
I mean, you're live. You can start talking to everybody.
I'm doing it. I was actually turned on my volume. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Okay, good, 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 good. Yeah, it works. Success, people. Um, we're just gonna have a severe lag on our end. Probably a good like 5 seconds or so.
It'll just take a little bit longer to keep up with the chat. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just be a little bit behind on the chat. So,
Standard for chatting.
yeah, yeah. What's up, people? We got we had to make a beer run. Our final keg is dead and gone. So got a like a temporary supply. I'm drinking some. It's very fancy. This is an American Pilsner.
Wiseacre.
Yep, from Wiseacre, which is out of Memphis. This is 4.3%. So good day drinking beer. You can handle this one for a minute. Looks like we're freezing a little. Our internet has been shit today, guys.
Yep. We had a lot of storms last night, so
And
they're
another
having
one on the
issues all
way.
over town, and there's another one, yeah, in about 30 minutes.
All right, so in 30 minutes, you might get to see some shit. Yeah, outside. Like, floating into the air. We've had some hellacious storms this year. All right. This is Kevin. What are you drinking?
Hi. Tonight, my beer of choice. I've never had it before, so once I eat this piece of chocolate, I'll find out. It's the Perfect Disguise Double IPA from Dogfish. So we'll find out.
Is there such thing as a dogfish?
Mm-hmm. It's a shark.
A dogfish is a shark?
Dogfish shark, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, ma'am.
No kidding. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Connie. My brother's on. Hey, Keith.
Yeah, dude. What's up?
Yeah, there's more. We're getting. They're supposed to start here at 7:30, Keith. Yeah.
Quarantine is going fairly well, I guess. We're kind of settling into it. I'm not sure. I mean, there's no reason to consider life as any other way because this is just the way that it is. So it's going fine, right?
So far.
Yeah.
Hi, Allison. How are you?
What's up? I didn't get started early, so I'm just coming into this. I'm gonna have to warm up. Hey, also, I was thinking about this, Kevin.
What do you think about?
Hey, Gloria's on here. I think that before we start bowling, we should each get a practice run.
A warm-up bowl?
Like one, yeah, because we haven't. It like kind of gives you an idea of what I think our bowling score would be a lot cooler if we got like a practice run.
You could make it more competitive.
Guess what today is? Today
is May the 4th.
No, May the 4th be with you.
So 1 year ago today, no, Jessica, they've lifted restrictions in most
of the counties.
Most of the counties, except for like the larger cities, the counties around them, which I don't understand why Rutherford County's lifted around Murfreesboro, but.
Cool. Okay, so Florida's coming back around. That's good news.
Yeah, they're starting.
We still have that one gig. I forgot to message him today, but we still have that gig in Bert's Barracuda and
like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's like May 17th, so that's coming up quick.
Yeah,
I hope
we got to reach out to them tomorrow and just double check with them to find out if everything's going on.
Yeah, I have to give him a call, see what Beth has to say, but I totally forgot what I was saying. May the 4th. So 1 year ago today, we did a soft release of our album 7, and we had it at Little Harpeth Brewing Company here in Nashville.
We had a party at a brewery.
I know.
Go figure.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome. It was fun.
We put a lot of work into that show. So we had Femi Taylor, who played the part of Ula. If you remember when Jabba the Hutt, the opening series of which one was it? Where she's dancing.
Return of the Jedi.
Yes, Return of the Jedi. She's dancing, and then he like throws her down like some sort
In the
of
pit.
pit,
Mm-hmm.
and then she gets eaten by a monster. That was her. Anyway, she didn't really get eaten because she was at our party. I wanted her to do her dance because she's a dancer. That's what she does.
Connie says, look at the look at the calendar for Birch Barracuda, and they had nothing on there.
Okay.
So it's the larger shows, Connie, probably aren't going to come back for a little bit. Some smaller events are probably going to be allowed and let go, but
I can't let it go. I'm gonna put that right there because at some point today we're gonna have a drawing for somebody to be able to win this. This is actually one of the original copies.
yeah, that's signed May the 4th be with you from the day of the
from
show.
the day of the show. We've had it for an entire year sitting
Yeah,
in here.
we
So
just
this
found
was
them.
Yep. So this is one of the only one left.
So I think what we should do is, for those of you that stick around for the actual bowling, what we'll do, I don't know why I'm looking at the screen instead of the camera's up there, and I'm looking at the screen like a ding dong. Ding dong. But what we'll do, I think, is we will make a bet that, or we'll let you guys comment below when it comes time to bowl. Don't do it now. On who you think's going to win and by how many points, and we'll explain our point system to you, and we'll do that. And the person closest we'll send you an autographed CD today. So Wayne Henson says that Maine, no Bentleys, any bars. Yeah, a lot of guys. I saw more bikes here out this weekend than I've seen in forever.
So yeah, we're gonna Laconia did get rescheduled for the end of August, and we do have that week open. We're gonna try to make that happen. So we also have another North Granby got rescheduled to the end of August.
So
too.
we will be up that way.
We'll be in that area.
So hopefully, if Bentley's is open, even if it's Laconia or not, maybe we can do a show up there. We'll see what happens.
Hell yeah!
I know we've had a lot of people asking about us, so make sure you just next time you stop in there when they're open and have a beer, grab their arm and twist a little bit and say, "Hey, pay these guys enough to come play for you." That seems to be the current discussion.
Grab their arms and twist.
Grab their arms and twist, because we want to go over and.
That's better than what Acoustic Metal would do.
Yeah.
He would grab you by the fallopian tube and squeeze until your toes itched.
Got to watch those tubes.
Acoustic Metal is a bastard.
Acoustic Metal is a bastard.
He's a mean bastard. All right. Well, what'd you do today? I didn't see you were in their room all day.
Yeah, I was doing some tutorials on how to straighten some things out. I did find out that it takes a little bit of finagling to do the YouTube. I guess you have to do a recast for YouTube and Twitch at the same time, because Streamlabs OBS, the software that we use, they prohibit that currently. It's we'll find out, but doing some research like that, trying to figure out how to get our subscription service ready for our Twitch channel today, and set up the tiers and just get things ready for once we get enough videos. We're going to start on there tomorrow. We were going to do it today, but we're a little behind, which is, it happens. So we're going to start doing broadcasts on there tomorrow. So tomorrow at noon and 7 every day, except for Saturday, and I think Friday too. I think we only do a noon show on Friday. But it's going to be anything from just chat to cooking to music to anything. So it's the daytime shows and the weekly shows. They're going to vary until we start settling into where the subscribers and followers kind of see what kind of schedule they dig and what we're going to do.
Okay. We're learning. Good to know. So anyways, we you have to ask me what I did today.
What did you do today?
Today I made a key lime pie.
It was fucking awesome.
I started out my day by filming myself making a key lime pie. It was kind of hysterical. And it went kind of fast. Like, doesn't take very long to make.
It was delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
So that's the first thing I did. And then I decided that it would be really cool, because my brain thinks about other things while I'm doing certain things. And I thought it would be really cool to Photoshop my body onto a murder hornet. So I figured it would be really cool if I was riding a murder hornet.
We won't spoil what it's going to look like, because I almost had it done. Then I had we had so many computers now that we have our Adobe.
It's a graham cracker crust, Keith.
Yeah, it's a homemade graham cracker crust.
I crushed those babies.
Yeah, not a Staubach Sara Lee.
Yeah.
I agree, Ricky. This stuff does have to get
Oh
over with.
yeah,
I'm going to
Jessica
add a little bit
reminded me.
more
I made an
lighting.
omelet this morning too. I made a really good omelet. It was like I have like this smoked salmon, this lox, and I made an omelet with that with cream cheese in the center, red onions, tomato, and capers
Hmm.
on top.
We have been cooking like
It's
mad
delicious.
lately. Last week I smoked 3 chickens last week and made homemade adobe sauce. We made homemade beans with chipotle barbecue sauce. Homemade chipotle barbecue sauce. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
So both of us have been just cooking like crazy.
And then I edited a video today of Ask the Band. So I actually had some video footage of where I asked you guys a bunch of questions and it was hysterical. I've been editing it. It was 40 minutes long and I tried to edit it down. I've got it to just under 15 minutes now.
It's an Ask
So-
the Band. So she's asking everybody in the band questions.
Yeah, it's usually pretty hysterical.
Once we get some video capabilities running up a little bit more, we'll do a whole group chat of you guys get to ask the band stuff.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we were testing out to see if we could record that stuff.
I'm
And
going to add a little more light.
we can. Kevin's going to adjust the lights.
Hey, just trying
Again.
to make things look good for everybody.
So yeah, we got everything all set up. I finished that video stuff just moments before it was time to go live here. We've been having internet problems all day today. It's been kind of lagging, so we didn't do our Twitch at noon today. I was just gonna bake my pie at noon, but
So we recorded a video of it. We'll see how it shakes out.
yeah, it was easier to just record it.
So it looks way better already.
Oh, I'm so glad you're happy.
Hey, I want everybody out there to be happy. This is the new TV. It's got to look good.
Yeah.
I got the filter set up on the camera for our Twitch or our Facebook live broadcast, so I had to brighten that up just a little bit.
Cool. Looks good, dude. High five. I have no idea what to talk about. I told you this. I said usually I have some ideas in mind, like when we get started, and then I just ramble on about it. But I didn't have time to think about what randomness I thought about today because I was actually just really busy today, so I didn't think about it. Plus,
I had to be quiet for a while she was editing because if I'm making a bunch of noise in the house while she's editing, then she can't hear what she's doing.
Well, I learned that the video, like when you're recording, everybody basically it's like a Zoom, and you're recording everybody on it. The volume on it, our speaking voices is really low, so it's just hard to get the volume up high enough. You have to kind of do an overall volume.
Then she was also doing her cooking video. She made a video that you'll probably see on YouTube here very shortly.
Not shortly. I still got to edit all that stuff.
Well, that's shortly.
Takes me a
Soon. That's
minute.
soon. Not tonight.
I'm not like a master editor. I'm not like make it happen, but I can make it happen.
Yeah,
Just slowly.
so-
and I think I'll get faster the prep.
Yeah, you will. So I think
Eventually.
I spent most of the day with my headphones on in the office with the door closed. Sometimes I was watching tutorial videos and fixing some things. The other times I was probably shooting some people on Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Hey Mary,
honest.
Mary made it.
Hey Mary.
Mary Mo, she's a vegetarian. Remember that song?
No,
You don't remember that song?
Not from that one
I think
line.
it was on Dumb and Dumber initially.
That would explain it.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah.
You don't,
I've
I was gonna say you have to remember that.
I've heard it. Just been a minute. I've only watched that movie like twice, like 15
I think
years
I've
ago.
only seen it once, but I do remember that song in there. What else did I did something else today? Oh, I was learning my piano song today.
Yep.
I knew there was one thing I was forgetting about. I was trying to learn a heart song on piano today. It's a lot trickier than it seems. So
Any.
Panio.
I can't say words
Kevin's
right lately.
had this thing where like like people read numbers backwards that have dyslexia. You're saying words backwards.
Yeah, I say like people's name, but I'll pronounce their name with their last name's first
What?
letter and the first. You know what I'm trying to say? I get the first letter in two words
Like
backwards.
Casman Jane?
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Like Casman Jane. Ron Schechter. Bryson Tarnaby. I said that like all weekend. I could not get their names right.
Well,
this
I mean,
weekend.
technically those would be names too. They could be.
Mm,
None
they
of
could
those
be.
none of those sound like odd for names.
Very true.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you're just starting a new trend. Maybe
Maybe.
everybody just like be called by their
Yeah. And while we're sitting here, guys, make sure
Kevin name.
while you guys are watching, if we're not completely failing at this, to go down there below and click the little like button, and that'll help us out tremendously.
Yeah, do the like button and make sure that you've subscribed to our YouTube channel if you haven't
If you
already.
haven't subscribed already, right?
Also, I think if you share this on Facebook and stuff, you could probably do watch parties right now.
Mm. So
Watch parties.
Roger says, speaking of Dumb and Dumber, I wish I could figure out how to type a comment and still see the video on this phone. Is your laptop down, Roger?
This silence as if we're waiting for him to speak.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, waiting for Roger to fire right back, and it's like, that's not going to happen. Anyhow, it's slight delay. It takes some getting used to. Usually we do this, we've been doing this just on the laptop here in front of us and using that camera. But we thought we'd try a little bit better camera this week and try some things out and prepare to do just broadcast all the time. Or streamcast, as they say.
Also, you know what else we talked about today that we haven't really discussed since we've been doing these bowling videos, we actually had to go return a keg to various artists, which is where we would normally be, if things were going on as normal. We would be at various artists brewing company right now playing this miniature tabletop bowling game at their bar and competing for a $100 bar tab that I am going to completely clean up on.
Yeah, by the time they open back up.
Yeah. And so when we dropped it off, Kevin mentioned like what we were doing, and I guess they went back and watched some of them. And Go Sports said that they might send us some additional games.
Yeah,
we might be testing out some different games.
Couple of emails with Go Sports, so we're going to see if we can maybe change.
We need a Go Sport endorsement. Go Sports.
Change out. That's what I was going to say. We might change out one of these logos for these broadcasts here, and it'll have a Go Sports logo. And we'll show you all the wonderful tabletop games that Go Sports has. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this is Monday Night Bowling. The only thing we got to start doing, I think we have to wear our own. We have to personalize our own league shirts. I think.
Oh, do we now?
I think so. I think we need to make. We've got enough work shirts laying around here that we should. I think we have to personalize our own league.
I want mine to look retro.
Make it retro.
It's gonna be like a light pink or a light blue.
You got a white one downstairs with stripes on it.
A bowling shirt?
Yeah.
No.
Kind of a bowling shop
no,
shirt. It's kind of the same look.
Oh, I have a referee shirt. I could be a ref. That's it. I'll just put on that shirt and walk around like normal and tell you what you're doing wrong.
That sounds normal.
How about that? Oh my God.
So what's everybody out there drinking this evening on Monday Night Bowling? You can't go bowling without a beer.
Ricky Darwin's in here. He's like, it has to get over soon. It does. We got to get the fuck out of here. Going stir crazy, yo. I mean, we still have things that we can do. We have a brand new mirror that's going in the bathroom, and it's one of those light up makeup mirrors. So like, I'll actually be able to put on makeup in the light. Like I won't have to do it in the dark on the floor next to the back door. So
I'll get that mounted tomorrow.
And so, yeah, it lights up. I can't wait because I can actually see something. It's so great. And once that's done, then the bathroom is pretty much done. And then I can do my, you heard my before singing in the bathroom, and now you'll hear the after. When it's finished, I'll sing another Adele song in the bathroom. Right, Wayne? Tech guy over here is never happy. He'll adjust these lights at least 10 times during this broadcast. Just wait. He'll leave me sitting here by myself and just, disappear into
for a second.
Tech world.
Got to fix it. It's been a long road to do all this.
I know.
As we've been saying. So
Bud Light and Fireball. We got some Bear and Cement. Is it
Samiti?
Samiti?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that pretty soon, Allison. I'm gonna have to get some of that and try it.
Vodka Red Bull. Someone's gonna be up all night. Hell yeah! Let the parties hit the floor. Now you sing it.
No.
People have been asking a lot just since this last
Tropical Punch, Kool-Aid Kid. Ha.
No way. Hell yeah. You need some vodka too.
How
Uh,
hot could? Oh, quite hot.
Pretty hot. We love hot sauce.
We get up to the edge of the ghost pepper, and then I can do a little ghost pepper on sandwiches or something like that, but I got to be easy.
Yeah, we have this like new thing that happens called heartburn. I don't know when that started, but just recently.
Well, I have this other thing called a sore anus if I go any hotter than a ghost. If I go hotter than a ghost pepper, I'm.
See now.
Oh my god! The next day I'm fucking dying.
See now, I think that I'm actually able to handle hot stuff better than you at this point because I don't have
Possibly.
that. I don't have that like.
I don't know. What's
I'll call it the fallout. I don't have the fallout like you do. It's like it burns my throat and it burns my tongue and my lips and stuff. But
Yeah, but we eat.
and I'll get heartburn from it occasionally, but I don't have the fallout.
Yeah,
That's what I call it.
but we eat generally. We eat jalapenos every day. There is jalapenos, chipotles, and cayenne in something we're eating every single day.
Yep.
We eat a lot of peppers.
Yeah, I don't think really a day goes by we're not eating something hot.
It's my favorite seasoning.
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
We are growing pepper plants this year. Hopefully they work.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna work. I'll make sure.
Kevin
they work.
says he's a pro at pepper plants.
I can grow some peppers.
How many peppers would Kevin Bebout pick if Kevin Bebout could pick peppers?
All of them. All of the peppers.
I feel like I'm talking slow.
No, we talk, and it just takes chat just a minute to catch up with us
Oh, that might be it.
because we're watching the feed that they're getting instead of the actual live camera.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm just like slow motion.
It's been that way all day. Oh no. Yeah, Orange Keith.
Hey Kevin, I was just wondering, are you having fun?
Yes, I have a beer. Yeah, Keith's right. Habaneros grow really easy. Jalapenos grow super easy. Also,
I don't think we have either of those.
you forgot to pop them.
No,
The
I don't
seeds?
think we had any seeds.
Oh, I thought you bought habanero seeds.
We have jalapenos.
Yeah, jalapeno. We didn't have habanero.
No,
we
got
have
some.
cayennes,
Yeah,
habanero. No,
those little hot
jalapeno,
cherry peppers we
hot
have.
cherry peppers.
And then we have like a. Oh God,
Here it comes.
I can hear it.
Storm's coming, so we'll
Can
see how long we
feel
get to
it
hang in here.
Coming in the air tonight.
And you know the thing is, the good thing about peppers is if you decide you want to grow some and you didn't start eating from seeds yet, every major retailer usually has a bunch of them because they get a ton of them in and they usually sit there. So you can get a nice starter like this big at Lowe's for like $3. And it's the same company that makes the seeds they get their plants from. So you can get some really good ones. And then, they'll pop
6
up in a
feet
month.
tall? What the hell?
Yeah, his habanero plants are ridiculous.
Holy shit. Well, I
We
wouldn't
just-
be able to pick any of those.
Yeah, we just finally used up some of your frozen ones a couple years ago, Keith.
Yeah, we made a couple pots of chili. We entered some unofficial chili competitions and kicked ass. Turns out we're pretty badass chili makers.
Turns out we can make some chili.
Yeah. Ooh, really?
Tastes like key lime pie, smoked chicken, and beer.
I guess it's not bad. Right? That's not a bad combo. Which one came first? Because if you end on the key lime pie, at least
I
it's
think I
refreshing.
tasted the smoked chicken first.
Okay. Oh, yeah. 2 years. Hopefully we get it. We'll stick it
Yeah,
out
I thought
for 2
about
years.
taking our pepper plants, taking like the ones I dig and like that I really dig, and then putting it in a pot at the end of the season and bringing it in, and then putting it back out the next year, and then letting it. Because I know you can do that, and we've never done that. Usually at the end of the year, they just kind of die out there in the wintertime. You start all over again.
You're right, Keith.
No, it did not smell like it. It smelled like
It never does. It's never good. It's like no matter what you taste when you belch all that up,
no,
I just
it don't
get
smell like that.
nasty belch smell.
This is a good double IPA.
I'm glad. 'Cause what I
It took a
got
while. I
a
walked-
whiff of wasn't that great.
You what? Oh. Like your beer's not good? You
No,
like that? Oh.
mine is fine. It's just the smell of yours wasn't
Oh,
so
gotcha,
good
gotcha.
coming by. It was a drive-by.
Kinda. Except that it wasn't going anywhere.
No.
Smoked key lime chicken beer. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I agree. The beer's good, the key lime's good, and the smoked chicken's good. It just doesn't all come out. And the mutual aroma is it doesn't work. Mutual aroma. No.
One time when I was in Brainerd, Minnesota, the bartender there, his name was Big Al.
Was he tiny?
Fuck no, he was a giant.
Oh, so he actually was, instead of like tiny being a big guy.
No, he was Big Al, and he had like this white hair. He was kind of like an older Hulk Hogan. He looked kind of like that. He had like the handlebar mustache thing kind of going on, white hair, little shoulder length, and he was a giant. And I remember one time after we played this bar, the Blue Ox, like a lot of times, and I remember he invited us over to his shop. Like he had this garage where he kept his bikes and stuff, and he also would cook chili in there. Like I guess he had some sort of setup out there where he would cook chili, and so he invited us over. And the way I'll talk was kind of like this. It was very abrupt. And one time he says to me, he says, "If you guys aren't busy, you should come over for some chili later. I put some orange peppers and carrots in it for automotif." I was like, when the fuck did Al learn a word like motif? That was impressive. Anyway, when you said aroma, I was just thinking, that's quite a word for you. And it reminded me of Big Al.
I say words all the time. Hey Shepard, how are you, man? Or late, I don't know who that is, so I'm sorry if I called you man and you're a woman. I'm very sorry. How are you, Shepard?
Hello, Shepard.
And Roger Talley's right. Chocolate goes very well with beer, especially depending on the beer. Oh man, like some porters, they'll actually, some places we go to will actually give you a little piece of chocolate
so
that
good.
you eat, and then you drink your beer with it. It's just so good. So
what
good.
was that? I mean, that chocolate cherry beer that we had, that dessert, because they have dessert beers, you know. So
was that a Rogue?
I don't remember. All I remember was Saggy Ballsack saying that that's the one that Becky would drink so much of that she's gonna wake up with a sore asshole. That's what he said. And so I stopped drinking it immediately.
And still did.
No, it did not. Oh no. No, it was like high gravity though. It was.
Yeah, it's like a 9%er.
Yeah, that's why. Not because of the way it tasted, but because of the way that it will knock you on your ass. And on to something else.
On to something else.
Okay, I should be done talking now. I'm apparently not. I'm not. Holy cow. I hope you get back on the Full Throttle tour. Is it American Hearts Radio or iHeartRadio? It's kind of done with that venue. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen. I pretty much like decided a long time ago that to never say never. I everything I thought I would never do, like get married, just happened. So here we are. How's it going? Is it good for you?
Depends on the day.
Yeah. I don't understand, Mary. I got kissed camel vodka?
Kissed caramel.
Oh.
Jesus, you
I
can't read.
Like,
I'll give you my reader glasses. You're up close. You might be able to see.
Who kissed a camel?
Kissed caramel.
I can't see that far. I'm super blind now. This just also happened last year. We were talking about on Saturday night how we both went and got our eyes checked and failed. And
we didn't fail.
Well, I was terrible. I mean, my eyes are terrible. But
we need a prescription.
Yeah, and they gave us one, and then we never went and got glasses because we're an idiot.
Yeah. So we'll figure it out.
I've actually been kissed by a camel too. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. We went to Dubai.
All
right.
She got kissed by a camel and actually planked one.
Yeah, I planked a camel. That was my goal really from the beginning, was like, I will plank on a camel. Because I just wanted to plank on a camel hump. And I did.
You did? I got a picture of it somewhere.
It's harder than you'd think. Especially stay balanced. Those things want to move around.
Roger said he read it as a camel first too.
Sorry.
And yes, I did see your message about your song request, Mary. We'll check that out.
Yep, yep. I just got the message with it.
What?
Almost got kicked out of the camel planking for the camel planking. I almost got us in trouble that day. I guess they don't have people do that very often. I don't
They
know
weren't quite
why.
sure what you were going to do until you did it. Once you did that, they're like, "Oh," because at first they didn't know what you were trying to
Well,
attempt.
it's hard because we don't speak the same language, so trying to explain to someone how you're going to plank a camel. I mean, it's weird as it
Yeah,
is already.
yeah. If you don't know Arabic and you're
Who
trying to say plank a camel, it might come out some completely other way.
knows what
I
they
don't know.
thought?
Maybe that's what it was. They were getting
Hey,
upset because you were flirting with their
I'm gonna,
girlfriends.
I'm gonna plank a camel. They're like, the fuck you are? Get your own camel.
Yeah. They were afraid you were going to turn their camel into a lesbian.
That's wrong on so many levels. Produce a video of our rendition of Raise Your Glass. Huh. I guess we could. We've done it. Was that on our live album?
No.
No, it wasn't. We
We got
recorded
live
it.
video.
Yeah, we recorded it. But we didn't release it on the album. I forget sometimes what we put on that live album.
Not that one.
Oh. Do you remember what covers were on there?
I'd have to go back and look.
Barracuda. Square Hammer was on there.
Sober?
Sober?
No, I don't think we did
No,
sober.
it wasn't.
It should have been. I think we had some recording issues during that song.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think Killing in the Name of was on there. It wasn't.
No, we didn't put that one on there.
Was Bodies on there? I don't think
Nope.
so. Jeez. Oh, we did Symphony of Destruction was on there.
Yeah.
That was one. Oh man, Mary's gonna send us some Carolina Reaper paste.
Hell yeah.
Fuck my life. That might be dangerous.
Not if you're careful with it.
Okay.
Like a spoonful in a pot of chili kind of stuff. Small spoonful.
Remember when we entered you in that Hot Wings challenge?
Yeah. I can't forget that. That fucked me up.
Yeah, we put you in Allison, I don't know whatever happened to the live video footage.
We've got it. We made a slow motion video out of it.
No, the guy that I hired to come and film
everything.
He's got it. He just said, "Well, you have to send me a." He tried. First of all, he promised he was gonna do a song of it or something for like to give me an idea of how he edits, and then he came back at me after he'd filmed everything, and I'd already paid him for just filming, and the edit was supposed to be part of it for one song, and then he came back and was like, wanted more money, and I was like, no, that wasn't the deal. And so he's like, fine, send me a hard drive and I'll transfer it over. And I think I was just so pissed off I never did it.
Yeah, we never sent him a hard drive, so
I don't even know how to get a hold of him at this point. It's probably gone forever. But yeah, we entered Kevin. We entered Kevin in a ghost pepper hot wings challenge in Bowling Green, Kentucky, at the Spillway. And how many did you get through?
Almost 4. You had to eat 10, no matter how fast. First, you just had to eat 10.
You had to be the first one done to eat 10, and then wait for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you couldn't have anything to eat or drink after it for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I got to almost completed 4 of them, and man,
you were burning, man.
It hurt. It just physically hurt. Like it just physically. My lips felt like they were just being smacked with a paddle.
I think you would have done yourself, like I was watching the girl that was doing it, and she was peeling it off the bone and eating it. I think you'd have been better off if you did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it all on your fingers and just peel it.
Yeah, because I got it all. I even though I was eating like this.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it in my mouth.
How again did you do it? Yeah. So, yeah, and you got through 4, and then you threw in the towel. And
it was hot.
The next day, though, was bad.
It turned.
I had to come visit you.
Yeah, it made my brown eye blue. It really did. It hurt. It upset my stomach. Like I didn't get like nauseous or like heartburn or anything like that. It just activated my lower intestines to their full capability of getting everything out of my body that had possibly been in there for the last 30 years.
Ah, I got a phone call or a message from you sometime shortly after you got to work, and it was a cry for help. And so I went to the grocery store. I brought you some like something real mild
You
to
brought me,
eat,
you brought
and
me
then some ice cream.
you brought me a salad from, it was
Yes, I
a
did.
Ninja Star salad
Yep.
from
From what the hell's it called? Fat Bites.
Fat Bites.
And
Yeah.
then I brought you a bunch of ice cream.
Yep. It burnt the starfish for sure, Roger. Yeah.
That starfish is never.
My
gonna
starfish looked like one of those pieces of squid you eat, the calamari there that's been all fried up.
Don't it make my brown eye blue?
Oh God.
Ooh,
Yeah, right after
ooh.
then it turned red after it turned blue.
Ooh.
Where everything was just leaking out of it. It was blood. It was just blood.
Well, technically, that's a red eye then.
Yeah, it was a red eye.
You're a red eye. Ah, shit. Literally. Not a good situation.
It was it sucked is what it did. It hurt. So I'm not into like power eating really really hot stuff.
Those
Now-
days are over.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's hot, like if it's a really hot spicy bowl
Or
of
if
chili,
the prize money is worth it.
yeah, or if it's just like a meal, like I'm going to sit down and have a meal.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever done for money?
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Really? I'm trying to think what the dumbest thing I've ever done for money is. I never did anything really that bad. I actually was always surrounded by people in the band that would do like anything for next to nothing. So I never really had to step up to that plate. Because it was like, if you wanted entertainment, we actually called our tour Stupid Shit for Money. And that was Brian.
Being
So,
a musician is generally doing stupid shit for money.
yeah, we're doing it all the time. Stupid, dumb stuff for money.
Driving up and
yeah.
down the road all hours of the night and day because
Yeah, that's stupid.
you need money.
I want money. What's
I'm-
up, Andrew? Yeah,
Andrew,
all the
how you
Shreds
doing, man?
magazine. You guys go check out all the Shreds. Make sure you smack the like button on that.
Yeah.
So Brian did lots of stupid shit for money.
I'll be right back. I'm going to check the radar.
Oh, at least it's not adjusting the lights this time.
It could be. Maybe this is just a ploy to get to the lights.
It might be. They first thing I remember Brian doing stupid shit for money was actually before he was in our band. Cuz there's a very infamous videotape that goes around and it's called Chad's birthday. And it's like our friend Chad Larson, Rockstar. It was his birthday and they had like this huge party. They used to have like banger parties, man, up in still back in Brainerd. That's where we were at. And the video starts out with basically Brian holding his junk screaming, "Oh my god, I can't believe how red this is." Because speaking of hot stuff, I guess they gave him like some money to dip his junk in jalapeno juice. That it didn't turn out so well. Not for him anyway.
That's just ridiculous.
Right? So yeah.
Putting your shit, dipping your shit in a...
Yeah.
No. Actually, when I'm up.
Well, that was the first thing that he did. There was many more from then on, but
I want to pour this from the camera, right? I can see the wonderful head this beer gives.
one of the this beer gives good head. One of the other things that he did, I remember we put a baby carrot out in a snowdrift, and we told him we'd give him $20 if he could pick it up with only using his butt. So you can only use your butt cheeks. And so he sat out there with no pants on in the snow, like for almost an hour. It was impressive, really. Squatting in this snowdrift over and over again. And here's just in case anybody ever asks you to do that, it's not really possible unless.
Oh, it's possible.
Well, if it's on something solid, but not in a snowdrift, you're just squatting in a snowdrift and it just keeps going down.
Pushing it down.
So you just got to keep
You
squatting.
just push
on
it down to
too.
the ground, then you might have some other way of
Well,
gripping
you're,
it.
you're gonna have some leverage at that point. But yeah, there was the snowdrift was a good 4 feet high. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
there
pour.
was some serious squashing that had to be done.
I'm gonna pour this. This thing gives. It looks so
He
pretty.
never did make that money, but he got cold, and after a while, he decided to just pick it up and stick it on his butt and run in. But we all saw him do it because we were looking out the window. So disqualified.
Look at that. Look at that. Perfect pour.
Do you want to hear some more stupid shit for money?
No, it's. I've heard all those from him.
I wasn't really asking you.
Oh, them.
Yeah.
Well, you looked at me when you asked.
You're the only one here. Like next
Yeah,
to
I
me.
know, but they're
Sorry.
there, and
I was trying to include you.
well, thank you. I feel very flattered that you included me.
Okay. Poor baby carrot.
At least it was a baby carrot, not a big
Actually,
carrot.
you'd have had better luck if it was a baby carrot, or if it was a big carrot. Oh man. Yeah, I think it was a. I think it was a little, like, worse off to have it as a baby carrot. If it was a bigger carrot, it'd get to the ground faster. You wouldn't have to be sitting there dipping your balls in snowdrifts for as long.
That's
you know.
true.
I don't know. Yeah, now he found out it's not possible. That was what he found out. He didn't win that bet. Spent an hour dipping his balls in a snowdrift for no reason. Disqualified. Oh my gosh. What else? It's your turn. I've been entertaining for a
I don't
minute.
know. We're seeing what everybody's up to.
I can't believe you don't have anything to say. You usually have
I
something
do have
to say.
a lot to say, but I'm just
Let's
kind of
hear
waiting
it.
on. I'm kind of waiting on some folks right here to
What do
kind
you-
of. What do they want to know? You know, we're here hanging out with you guys.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach Michaels. Yes, we are going to keep doing the acoustic live streams every Saturday. We'll be on Facebook like normal,
Mhm.
and then from time to time, we're doing all kinds of stuff over on Twitch now too. This week, starting up our streaming channel on there, and that'll be everything from cooking to us hanging out, talking like this, and doing other things and gaming and all kinds of stuff. So,
Mary, I will send you a private message of our address.
yeah, we'll PM you on Facebook.
Yo, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Didn't even mean to come here. We're super entertained. We
We're
entertain each
highly
other.
entertained.
We're both very entertaining, and we entertain.
It never stops.
It's kind of like this all the time. Really? Yeah, no shit. Teabagging is a whole new meaning. Although that did happen on the video too. There was some of that.
Oh, there we go. Jessica said she wants to know if I've found my favorite IPA. I've got a list of some. I just had one Friday that's a really unusual one because it was kind of malty. It was a Maine Brewing Company lunch beer, and it was named after a whale that they watch up there on the Maine coast, named Lunch. It's got a big shark bite out of one of its fins. That's how they recognize it when she comes around. So they named this IPA after her. It was a really unusual. It was the first beer that I've ever got. I drank it as the first one of the day, and she can attest to it. That when I drink a beer, I usually drink the first one really fast. It's just like 2 drinks, I'm done with
But
it.
that one, you savored the flavor.
That
man.
one went around. I saved that one for like a good 30, 40 minutes. I just take a little sip of it as I was walking around doing stuff. It was actually really fantastic.
My hand is doing this thing again.
Yeah, one of my favorite IPAs though, just like a regular straight up one of my favorites is I'm a real big fan of the Bearded Iris Home Style. I think that's my favorite one. It's just really pricey, so I can't drink as much as those I'd like to.
Yeah, you do, Roger. Roger, he says, I bet I know what the patch on the back of that hat says.
Yeah,
Dang
she's
right
wearing
you
it
do.
backwards.
Well, I don't. There, I'll turn around. Lucky Hair Brewing Company. It's one of our favorites in upstate New York, Hector, New York, to be.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I
exact.
wasn't really drinking IPAs when we were up there. So even though they do make one, the Brotato is pretty damn good. But I'll have to go back when we go back up to New York. Hopefully later this year, I'll have to try some of theirs.
I guess I didn't pay attention when I put this thing on, whether it was forward or back. I just kind of put it on. It is what it is. It's like is it a peace bunny or is it violet?
Well, it looks like this.
It's got one crossed out eye though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just got
Oh,
one eye
it's got a
with a heart.
shamrock eye.
Yeah, a little shamrock eye. Yeah, it's a little peace bunny.
That's why it's lucky.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's got a shamrock
That's
for
his
an eye.
guy's name.
It's a fantastic brewer if you're up in the Finger Lakes area.
My horse's name was Lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was he lucky?
yeah. To have me.
You rode him.
No, he was. That was a great horse. His registered name was Shanty Chief.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was a registered quarter horse. Yeah, Mama Sue's chili. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Rod. You're
Mama
right.
Sue
Yeah,
had
Mama
some
Sue's
bag of
chili.
chili, man. Would you ever go back to regular beer? No.
Doubtful.
Don't
I don't
think
just
so.
drink IPAs. I drink porters and stouts, and a regular, a domestic beer is a lager. I just choose to drink a little bit higher crafted lager.
If you could only drink a domestic lager, what would you drink?
If I had to pick a
Yep.
domestic beer, what one would I drink?
Yep.
Wow.
This is the hardest I've ever seen you think about this.
I I want to go with actually the Killian's Irish Red.
That's domestic?
That's a domestic.
No shit.
Yep.
Huh. That's a good pick. I like that. Oh, we don't need to get any Jameson right now. We already got enough issues.
Is that a ho-tato or a hoo-tato? Or a whoa-tato,
Whoa,
Billy?
Tato. That's what it is. Zach, we would love to come to Canada. We've only done a couple of shows in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't turn out great. The promoter was kind of a shyster. In
Yeah.
fact, I've still never been paid for those.
Yep.
Sam
You know what really looks weird in this camera?
Adams' Boston Lager's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I
too,
was gonna
man.
say. Roger hit it. I think Sam Adams would be the
That's
way to
a
go.
good one. I don't know. The
But that's America's first mass-produced craft beer, technically. But it is. I would call it a domestic, even though they charge for it. Do they charge more for Sam Adams over other beers? They do, don't they? Is it considered a
their
premium?
Oktoberfest is good.
Sam Adams Oktoberfest is delicious.
Yeah.
That's still one of the best Oktoberfests out there. They really do that one. They do that one really, really well.
So maybe we lied. Would we ever go back to regular beer? Yeah, if it was those. We could
I don't
probably
think
do
those are
that.
considered regular beer though.
I guess I'd have to know what regular beer.
Standard domestics.
Like Coors Light, Bud
Coors
Light,
Light, Bud Light, Budweiser, Miller,
and PBR.
PBR.
Yes. PBR. Get fucked up cheap.
I'm not Irish, Billy, but I act it when I drink.
I'm not Irish either, but I've actually here recently started to question it. Oh yeah.
Stella's a good beer.
Artois.
Stella Artois.
Artois. Artois.
Dis-moi Artois.
Sadness. Artois. Boop 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 doop. Woof. Blow it that way.
Whew, I did. Get it out of here.
Get. Okay, so. Oh, dude, we've been on here almost an hour now.
Yeah.
Shit, it's about time to bowl, isn't it?
It's about time to get bowling. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Everybody watching now, we are going to bowl. And what we usually do, what we do every week is we each get
Now I'm gonna show them.
we get 10 rolls.
You get 10.
We're not doing it
10%
like
of
we're not doing it like normal
Nope.
to where it's a you bowl and you try to pick up your spare or get a strike. This is as many points as you get.
So like on the first roll, you can get a maximum score of 10.
10.
But if you only bowl 7, those 3 that you still got up, they stay up. And
Yeah.
you get another one and you bowl that one
You
and
have
you
to
can
keep
get if you get
bowling.
all you can get a maximum of 3 on that or any variation and you keep going until you've knocked all the pins down in that one rack and then continue on.
Yeah,
You
the
get
only-
10 total balls.
Yeah. 10 balls, and the only way you get to start over again with your rack is if you clear the rack. So if you bowled 5 times and you still got a pin left up there, you got to get that last pin before you can get a whole new set. So it's a little bit different. It's not standard bowling. We found this to be a little bit more fun. And again, we do that. We used to do this what started this was we did this every Monday night at Various Artists Brewing Company, one of our favorite breweries. And now we can't do it there anymore because of the shutdown. So we're doing it here at home and carrying on the tradition.
Hells yeah.
So what
Keeping
we're
our
going to do
chops up.
is there is a maximum at 10 frames. There is a maximum of 100 points.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either call out what you think each of our final score will be, or who's going to win. Let's just do it that way. Who's going to win and by how many points?
Yep.
That way it doesn't matter what the final score is. It just matters the tally. Roger.
I think that I I won by like 3 or something one time.
Yeah, and then I won by 9 one time.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes what we'll do is we'll end up doing we'll do a best of 3 we'll do 3 balls after those for like a double or nothing. We make private bets before we ever start this, so yep. I always lose.
We have to while you guys are putting in your bets, because whoever wins or gets the closest, we're gonna be sending this album to, because we just found these today, and these are leftover from our 1 year ago. We did a soft release of this album at Little Harpeth Brewing Company.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you, and this is one of them, and that's what it says. May the Force be with us all. And those were in all the VIP packages, so we had a couple left, and that's one of them. First, before we do, while all you guys are voting and choosing who you think's gonna win and by how many, Kevin and I have to come up with a name. What we're gonna call ourselves this week. Got any ideas?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Ant Killer. That's all I've done all fucking week is kill ants.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh.
Should I just do that? O's?
Yeah. Oh.
Just O's all the way across?
Oh, with a GH.
Oh.
It's not really like
GH.
ooh. It's like
Well, it came out as O, so this is you.
Go. It's O and Ant Killer. Best of 10 balls.
10 balls.
10 balls. I'm going to put the...
All right, we're going to switch the camera over so that...
Move the microphone over here to get the best pin sound you can possibly get. And then if you come around, are you bowling first today?
Nope, you are always bowling
I am always bowling first. So I'm going to
ladies first.
Spin this around where we can see the chat.
You didn't catch that.
Yeah, ladies first. Ha ha ha. And now we're going to turn this down here and get everybody ready to watch the bowling.
Okay.
Get your bowls ready.
Yep.
All your bowls. Here in the next couple weeks, we're going to have 2 cameras where I just turn this camera on.
Okay.
So we got to give you a really...
I want to practice run.
You want to practice bowl?
Do we get to practice bowl like right before we go, or do we each get a practice bowl and then we start?
However you want to do it, it's fine with me. I think 1 practice bowl before you start.
So okay, I'll wait until before I start.
Okay.
Okay.
So scoot on in just a little bit where the lovely folks at home can see you. That way when you talk to them, they can say hi.
Hi.
And then they see the bottom of your chin right now.
Well, enjoy that. Okay, so we got some votes coming in.
We got some votes coming in?
Yeah.
And we'll go back at the end of this and retell
Bert
the
and
score.
Ernie. Next week, Kevin. We'll be Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, that would have been hilarious.
All right, guys, Kevin's gonna do his practice.
Nobody's got any faith in me except for Wayne. Wayne's got me by 3. Thanks, Wayne.
You got a couple people that got your back.
Wayne's got my back.
This week is week 6 of doing this, and right now
Have we been doing bowling for 6 weeks?
Yes. And
yeah.
Yes, and I've won 3 and you've won 2.
Mm.
So this this could be your tiebreaker, or you could be losing more and more.
Do I have to take a test bowl, or can I just bowl?
I mean, that's up to
I
you.
think I'm ready to bowl.
Just bowl, then fuck it.
I'm just ready to bowl.
Nice. You can tell, right?
I had a feeling.
Ooh. Okay, you got 9. Nice. Okay.
And I'm going to slide some of this stuff over where I can see all the fine folks at home are saying. I wonder what people are thinking if they've never tuned into this before, and now they're tuning in, and they're going, "What the fuck are we watching? We're watching people tabletop bowl."
Yeah.
How does the pin sound when they hit down there? I got the microphone right by the
His
pins.
favorite thing of all time. I actually filmed this on my phone and then slowed it down, and it sounded just like a real bowling alley. He was so excited.
Oh, it was wide.
That was terrible, dude.
It wasn't terrible.
That's pretty bad.
It
So
was
you got
unfortunate.
5.
Oh, Rob. This should have been a fucking complete pickup. Robert.
Barely got that
I know,
one.
I was a little off on that one.
Jesus criminy.
It's the beer.
Why don't you, can you belch like ABCs?
Yes.
I would love to hear
I
that.
can actually fake it and do that without even drinking beer.
Really? I'd love to hear that. Alright.
Yeah, I can't. It's too far away for me to read.
Okay. Yeah, Roger, we're filming on the iPad today. We tried something new.
How's the quality look, Raj?
I'm gonna say it probably looks better.
Oh, see, that's what you
split.
don't want right there.
That's a bad split right there.
Because this is going to cost me 2 more balls to knock these down.
Unless you get some fucking wild spin on there.
It's so hard to try to make this pin slice. I almost did.
You almost did.
It's so hard to slice a pin all the way that far across.
Alright. Got 2 left.
Man, not having a great bowl. No strike yet. She's going to clobber me because she'll at least get 2 or 3.
I'm going to take my practice run like I said. I got to get a feel for the board.
I got to check the radar real quick. I think we're going to be fine. Looks like all the heavy stuff is going south of us.
Are you one of those people that panic as soon as you hear stuff?
No, I'm checking the...
Alright, you got 2 left.
Let's see, there was 113,000 people out of power after yesterday. I think it's okay.
The audio is a little low. Here, he says, can I turn this up?
It's off.
Oh, it's off.
Cable must have been loose.
I think when it got moved,
It should be back on now.
It should be back on. So let us know if you can hear, okay? I'll move it back to where it goes just as long as it stays on. All right, here we go.
I didn't even notice the green lights were off.
Whoa!
Finally! Yeah! Took long enough.
Nice.
If you don't get that pin to push down the outside and the ball to go, and the ball to kind of take the other ones, it just doesn't, they don't fall.
Do you aim towards the center or you don't?
I hit the center pin on the outside left.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's hard to get it to line up. Oh, the 2 pin denied me.
All right, let's see how you did.
All right. Tally me up, boss.
You got 48.
Oh, that's a horrible score.
Okay.
You change. I said
No, I'm going to set it up and take my practice bowl. I always feel better when I get one.
Boom goes the dynamite, Roger. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. This is my practice run.
Probably going to get a strike on your practice run.
Let's see. Nope.
Oh, shit.
See, that's
split.
why I'm glad I take a practice run.
Yeah, that's rough there.
That's what I feel like. I'm always kind of a little bit off to start here lately. All right. All right. Gotta get loosened up, man. Video editing all day. get fucking serious. You hear that?
That's some big thunder. Thunder's going boom out there, Roger. Oh, bad split.
Not really.
I thought that one was still standing. You got lucky.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
It's not luck.
What was that? That was your first one, right?
8.
8
Yeah.
and 2. Tied going into the second set.
Are we?
Yeah, you
I
did
thought
8
your
and 2.
first bowl took 2.
My first one was a 9 and a 1.
Oh, shit.
My second.
That's right. You came out of the fucking gate swinging. That's
Yeah, I came out swinging, then I fucking tripped over my dick and fucked up.
well. Luckily, I don't have a dick, so I'm gonna try not to trip over it. The hardest part about this is keeping the bottom flat because it tips.
Oh, nice. You're going to get ahead of me right here. Because you usually don't whiff that.
All right. Woo! All right. I'm feeling good about it. I think I'll have another drink. Mhm.
17 people watching very quietly.
Yeah. We're not making a lot of noise over here either. Okay, get flat. Don't need to water my garden today.
Nope.
Man, I keep doing the same thing.
Sticking an 8. I was hitting about the same spot, though. This pin was doing that to me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It just would not
Hey,
push.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Damn.
I get confused.
See that? Will you put the back one on? There you go. Well, perfect, Kevin. You're doing great.
Oh!
That could have been the deal breaker right
Oh,
there.
it could. This makes us tie up, I think.
It does.
Yeah, now we're tied. If you would have missed that one, I would have had an actual shot at
Yeah,
winning
you
this
would
fucking
actually
thing.
beat me.
Actually, I still have a shot at winning because now we're actually tied.
Yeah, because you got a strike.
I sure did. Usually you've gotten 2 or 3 of those by now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I never do as well sitting down. Because I think that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, currently we are tied at
Hey,
37, I think.
thanks, bro.
It's like watching golf on TV. Is it that boring, Jessica?
Ah,
Holy
dude,
shit.
Oh, that was the end. That was the end.
Bad split. No, you got a chance. You can still get.
Is this the same split you had before? No, it's not. You had
No, this
one
is a really bad split.
I'm not sure if you're. Yeah, this is probably the worst split I've ever had.
I don't know how you do this one. You got to hit this. I don't know.
I'm gonna zing it. Ready?
Mhm.
Oh, I only got one.
Ooh, you knocked the pin clean off.
I was the zinger though. Yeah, I think that my chances are.
That's it. So it's
Yeah, you won.
11, 10, 9, 8,
Your math is
and
weird.
2. So you got 10, 20,
Eight-
31,
eight and
40.
two
You
is
got 40.
10, 20,
Yeah. Oh, shit. 10.
30,
I don't know why I wrote 11. I was looking at the 9.
9.
Yeah,
So
39.
you won. Now it is time. And thank goodness I can do math.
What are you pulling a chair on for?
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were still talking.
Are we just going to talk? Because then we got to move the camera.
No, I mean, I can.
I didn't know if we were going to.
You want to do sudden death?
We can do a sudden death. 3 balls.
Okay.
So sometimes what we do now, it was actually, we'll go by the final score to pick the winner. See whoever was closest to that will do that. Asshole. So what this is going to be is, yeah, right, Ricky? What this is going to be is just for our own personal bet.
You take so long.
I don't take that.
You can't talk and put up pins. I want you to try next time, Kevin. To talk and put up pins like at the same time.
Okay.
Just see what happens. Let's go!
Best of 3 for our own personal bet.
Woo! I think I gotta bring out the inner warrior.
You like shoving the board around. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Get ready. Get set. Ball!
There's 10.
I think I need to be louder. That's what helps me. If I wasn't loud, I can't. It's like my inner warrior hasn't come out. My bowling warrior. Do you have a bowling warrior?
A what? What's a bowling warrior?
It's the fucking warrior inside you that's like, yo, motherfucker, I'm about to fuck up some pins. Get ready. Let's bowl! Woo!
There you go.
See, I wasn't loud enough.
So you got 20 out of 30 possible points.
Yeah. Go, Kevin. Try to like access that warrior. That's what does it for me. You gotta make some noise. What's wrong with your warrior?
Huh.
Kevin.
Hasn't won any battles lately.
Well, you need a good raid. Bring it! Bowling warrior!
There's a lot of things.
Woo! Scream! Oh, see?
I get a shit split.
You gotta get into it, dude. I'm trying to tell you.
What if I get a split on this one?
I will let you win if you get the split on this one. You will have won.
I was going to try to kick it over.
I don't even know what that was.
I was trying to spin it, and it went all kind of crazy. Oh, well.
So does that mean I won again?
You won our bet, but I won the game.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because in the ones that
Are we going to add
previously,
are we going to add the 3 extra balls in for
No.
the final score? Okay,
we've
then
never
I won
done
the
that
game.
before.
Right, I won the game. You won the double or nothing for our own bet.
Okay, well in that case, then I would have to readjust our scores previously, because in many
Oh, did
times.
you add them on top of it?
No, I mean in previous weeks. Because I was just going by the sudden death when we would do double or nothing.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't go by. I didn't add the double or nothings in. That wasn't part of the original agreement of 10
Well, son
frames.
of a bitch. Okay, I don't know how do we do this then? Because we got to pick a winner.
Right at the end. I know we got to pick a winner, and it's right by the score at the end of our first 10 balls. That's the winner score. I don't know why
Okay,
you're...
so you got
No.
8, yeah, on this last one, and I got 20. So now we have to just total our scores and see where we're at.
Are you sure? You're just doing this to fucking cheat
No,
me out
I'm
of
not.
a win.
I'm not. We wouldn't have played this last 3 balls if we weren't planning
Double
on
or
doing it.
nothing is not a tally, is it?
We didn't
however
specify.
However you want to do it.
So I'm just going to include it
They didn't
since
include
we
it. They
decided to
included
do it.
That's fine. I don't care.
All right. Well, in that case, that comes out to 56 for ugh.
I lost by 3 points. It's 59-56.
56 is you, and I got 59 for Ant Killer. So Jasmine Kane by 3.
I think 2 people said that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Only one. Roger says only one person picked Kevin, so he wins. That's also possible.
Turn that back around this way, and we'll get out of the way of the frame of this.
Okay.
And we'll sit over here.
Yeah, I got to go back through and look at what everybody's
We'll go
bets.
back here at the end and pick it out.
We'll figure it out.
Or we'll do it here while we're talking. We'll get set up. Now that the bowling part's over, we'll go
I'm
back,
so glad I figured out what was wrong with my bowling game.
back to a little bit of chat.
Bowling warrior. You gotta scream like a fucking Comanche. Come out with guns blazing, arrows flying. And be like, ready to fuck up some pins, my friends.
Yeah, we'll get the multi-camera thing happening next week. Where we'll have the bowling cam and the chat cam, and
The bowling cam.
that way it can be small in the
Come to you
corner.
live in Technicolor.
And then when we switch over, it can be large.
Large and in charge.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good right there, but tiny. So scroll up and
Okay.
check it out while we're sitting here.
Okay, let's see what we got.
It always goes that
What
way.
happened?
Slow,
Damn.
slow
I
scroll.
didn't do that.
Roger says Jasmine by 7.
What was the difference in our final?
You by 3.
Okay. So, Jasmine by 8, Jasmine by 4, Jasmine by 5, Jasmine by 7, Kevin by 3. So, nobody got it. But he's right, there's only one person that voted for you. And I feel that maybe we should just give it to them.
No,
Someone
you got to
has
give it to
that.
the closest one.
Someone else.
So whoever picked you, and then whoever is the closest to you.
Well, it was someone picked me by 4.
There's you by 5 and you
Jessica
by
picked
4.
me
Jessica
4.
picked you by 4.
Yep.
I didn't see any other picks. Scroll a little further back up.
That was the beginning of it. Jasmine by 7 was the first one. Yeah, close. All right, so
Yeah.
Jessica, you were the winner. You had me by 4. It was actually me by 3. But but she also has the album already, so she might decide that someone needs it. You let us know, Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
What you want us to do with this album. Yeah. Man, the Warrior Bowling is where it's at. I just realized it. I wasn't doing my job. It wasn't like I wasn't like giving it my all. Too quiet. Like you, why are you so quiet?
I'm just quiet today. I don't have a whole
So
lot to say.
weird. It's kind of hard to do a chat. If somebody doesn't chat.
We're talking to those people. Julio Fuerte.
Fuerte.
How do you is you waiting? Pool, please. I don't know what that means. We'll have to look that up. Julio. I don't speak Spanish, but hi, welcome for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Let's see here. I'm gonna look it up. The table's moving. Hey, we're getting some rain. Play pool. So, white base. Roger, what white base are you talking about? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was at the May the 4th thing you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
It was the Kramer D1 base.
Got it.
I designed that base, by
That
the
was
way.
Kevin's, design. Well, all right. I guess then are we keeping track on this stuff forever, or are we just we should start over and make it official with our new official sponsors of Go Sports. And we should score it.
We don't have an official sponsor yet.
We're gonna
talking about it.
And then we can start scoring like a normal, like you're supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to be frames. And
So we can get like super official next week. Next week will be our 7th broadcast of Monday Night Bowling.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get official next week.
And do proper frames.
Proper frames, and that's it. Like there will be no more of this janky whatever we decide to do bowling.
Yeah, Allison. Well,
we'll do it correctly.
Allison said there's storms heading that way. Yeah, we're going through here right now.
Keith said they were gonna go south of us, so.
Well, we still have storms, just not the bad storms.
Yeah, it's raining. I haven't had to water the garden for 2 days. Yay me.
All right.
Kevin, you want to draw me something on this?
No,
No. Okay. Fine.
well, you asked and I gave you an answer.
I'm gonna draw you something.
That's fine.
Are you ready?
Probably a penis.
It could be. I want to draw you a mother.
Okay, nice. So is everybody else's roses coming out? Ours are.
Unicorn.
We're picking like 6 to 7 of these guys a day off our rose bush because we don't want to, make it look naked or anything. And they just keep popping right now. There's so many of them. It's kind of nice.
I'm drawing you a picture.
Gwen and Messy Jasmine.
I'm drawing you a picture of a unicorn.
Oh, I want to look up what Julio said.
You want to see my picture of a unicorn? Look.
Thanks, Wayne. We hope to see you this summer too, man.
I'm super proud of it.
Really hope so.
I think its neck needs to be fatter.
Yeah.
This unicorn needs a fatter neck. He looks like a pussy right now. Okay. There. Done.
I can't see his Spanish.
Okay. A unicorn is the bomb.
Do you know who they are? Metallica?
Oh, yeah. We know who Metallica
Yeah, we know
is.
Metallica is. So I guess they're live on TV or something now.
Not really sure where. Sharpie tats. No, you dude. I gave you one. Is it still there?
No, it
Is
finally
it
washed off.
resistant?
It finally washed off. It took a while. You scrubbed that one in there. That
You
was.
let me know when you need another one, because I'm here. I'm here for you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Did you see a picture of the murder hornet? Soon there will be a picture of me riding one.
Don't give away secrets.
I can't wait to see it. Well, it doesn't matter. You can describe it, but nothing's going to prepare you for when you actually see it. You'll shed a tear, most likely. And not because of the pain. Sure, you don't want to draw me a picture?
I'm not in a drawing mood today.
Damn. What made you pie?
It's good pie. You made it. It's a fantastic key lime pie. Fantastic. It's a quiet day today. Some days are hard to chat. Some days you're not as talkative as others. So today's my day. What?
I don't know. I was just going to be quiet too and see how long it took you to say something.
Well, after a minute, I'll have to jump in and say something. But if not, we should probably wrap this one up for the day.
You let me know.
I think I'm ready to wrap it up.
You ready?
It's been fun hanging with everybody.
Hell yeah. We've been on here about an hour and a half anyway, so we have no concept of time on computers. We just start talking, we hang out a long time. The Saturday night things have gotten up to about like 4 hours.
Yeah. We were on for quite a while, and then we do a short after show with some select fans, and
yeah, so it gets to be kind of late for us. All right.
Julio, neither one of us speak Spanish.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We're just looking it up as you're typing.
Yeah,
So.
I'll have to end it in there.
Huh?
I'll have to end it in there.
I know.
Okay, I just let you know.
You can say goodbye now and then head
Okay.
to where the streaming is into our command center.
Yeah, because we're doing our camera wireless in here remote, so.
Our command center where producer Kevin is running everything. And then I'll say my goodbyes as he's walking there to do it.
See you guys next week or Saturday night for Facebook Live show or at noon at 7 daily on Twitch.
Yeah, go check us out on Twitch. Twitch.tv and just search Jasmine Kane and then you'll find all our schedule up there. What did you say, every day at noon?
Every day at noon.
That's a lot of days.
Yeah, it will be this week.
So we're going to be working hard because we've got some goals to meet and we want to make sure that we meet these goals because on Twitch that makes us like an affiliate. You work your way up to being a part of their community or their society or what I don't know what they would call it, but when you do that, then you start to gain things like advertisements and stuff like that that can actually generate things monetarily. So we're working really hard to try to get that going, and we're trying to get as many people to head on over to Twitch to watch and chat with us over there. So that's the goal for this week. That's what we're working on. Every day at noon. Today our internet was shit, and still shit because we just keep getting these storms. But should be passing through tonight, and then we're gold. We're good as gold for the rest of the week. So we'll just keep on going, and I'll edit my video for my key lime pie, shoot it up online so you can check it out. And thank you, Julio. Good transmission. I'm very happy to see you here. And to all of the rest of you, Bobby, Roger, Gloria, Allison, Jessica, thank you so much. So good to see you guys. Wayne, thanks for having Kevin's back, man. Somebody's got to stick with Kevin. And Reese also was on here. Thanks for giving me a shout out for my bowling warrior. You gotta reach down deep. You gotta dig deep for the bowling warrior. And we pulled it out. Zach Michaels, if you're still on here, thank you so much for logging on. Yeah, everybody that stopped by, make sure you share this with your friends. Make sure you tell them we're doing this every Monday night right here on YouTube. That was a huge flashlighting that you did not see. And we'll be here every Monday. It's our virtual pub. We're just chilling out, having a couple beers. And I'm going to kick Kevin's ass in bowling with my inner bowling warrior. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. See you hopefully tomorrow, as long as we don't die tonight. Kevin.